left on the clock, and your opponent could be possibly trying to time you out because they could see the clock and you don't.
Exactly.
So up next, we actually have Zenyou versus Peon.
Why is that your tag?
Peon.
Is it Peon? Is that it? Yeah. Well, can't do anything about it. We have to call him what his tag is. We have Zenyou on one side, top whatever Mario. 3, 4, 5, one of the two.
He's definitely, I want to say he's definitely like top 4 Mario,
yeah,
maybe top 3.
Yeah, he's an insane Mario player.
No, I want to say he's top 3. I want to say he's top 3 Mario.
Ally, anti, like, Zenyou?
Yeah.
A pretty safe list, yeah. All right, so regardless, you should know who Zenyou is by now just because he's just been making waves with this character since 2015, I believe. So that's when he really had his first breaker performance at the Big House. Wow, that was Big House 4 or 5 rather. That's such a long time ago.
We have what we call the special the Zenyou combos with this character.
Exactly.
And you know what I've always said would be such a scare.
Here we go.
Down air spike. It's a follow up, keeping him off stage.
Yeah, we had the Zenyou combos, and you're going to see a bunch of them every time he's on the sticks, and especially on a combo heavy character like Cloud, especially when Cloud has limit. Yeah, expect to see some stuff. Early KOs, high damage combos. Disadvantage states that look impossible to get out of.
Yeah, I'm about to say it right now. Like, Zenyou's actually struggling on trying to find a proper landing or proper footing on the stage, rather, as Peon is continuously keeping him up in the air as Cloud is able to use his up air to the back. I like that high recovery. I like that high recovery. Very smart of him when he recognized he could potentially be thrown off stage by the flood.
I like the plays that we saw on both sides there. Zenyou flooded Cloud, so he had to actually use his limit to get back to the stage, and then he recognized that the next thing that Zenyou will be looking for in that situation will be a low recovery, so he just skipped that, went high so he didn't get hit. But now he's going to drop that first stock 2, that classic Mario up smash. He's off stage. Let's see how smart he recovers. All right, doesn't rush it because that's exactly what Zenyou was looking for, a rush recovery. But, oh, yeah, called out up air, and now we see some Zenyou combos starting. 2 up airs, 2 nairs.
Able to carry Peon actually up towards these platforms to try to get a better conversion. That's why you actually saw Zenyou slow down the very beginning of that second stock of Peon's on purpose, so that way he could get the grab out of a punish if Peon was trying to go for a hitter immediately coming from the platform, as we were talking about.
Exactly. Now Peon lands directly in Zenyou's hand. Now he's going to hit that shield with an unsafe back air. He blows the limit on Blade Beam, trying to relieve some pressure that Zenyou was putting on, but in that situation, I just want to hold limit. Especially against someone like Zenyou who's just like so rehearsed and doing combos that send you far away from the stage. You know, but it worked out for him. Got the down smash there.
I was going to say, like, Zenyou trying to go for that down smash, probably trying to bait out a roll, but unfortunately, Peon not giving it to him and capitalizing off of his very own down smash himself.
All right, now Peon, his job here is to make sure that, well, his job was to make sure that when Zenyou was in that disadvantaged state after the up air, that he just kept him there, put on as much damage as possible. Because as good as Mario's offense is, his defense is not the best. Leaves a lot to be desired. And he air dodged into the ground expecting like a back air or something, but he lands right into Mario's arm for that F smash. That's going to be the end of game 1.
Yeah, I like the micro spacing from Zenyou too. I don't know if you recognize how he was actually not even running. Walking is so broken in this game.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's actually so good, but you saw how he was able to microspace with a little bit with walking away from the ledge, recognizing, oh, maybe Peon saw, oh, he's walking away. He's definitely not going to try to contest me if I go for the ledge, so I'm just going to land right next to him instead, try to land with a hit.
Exactly.
And because of doing so, Zenyou was able to get that game 1.
Fell right into his trap, so we are running it back. Game 2, Town and City. Both players got some valuable data in game 1 that they can use going into the set. And that's a bit of the data coming in right there. Oh, wait, this is still going. Oh, no. Okay. Oh!
He was going for another. I don't know if that other fair was intentional. I don't know if that other fair was intentional.
I think it was double jump fair, and I think it may have hit the top hitbox whenever Mario reels his arm back. That still spikes. Maybe could have got that. But either way, see all that damage?
Yeah. I mean, off of one grab, it's like, are we casting Mario or are we casting Luigi right now?
This is what we're talking about when we talk about the Zenyou combos. There's so much blood just drop.
He did it again. He did it again right there. Peon tried to land with a fair.
As the end of game 1.
And Zenyou was able to microspace with the forward smash.
Got the sweet spot too. And that hurts. Like more than usual.
Like the mix-up on the down air landing on the stage
down
for Peon.
Smash right there. I feel like that was just a get off me option. Peon just seeing everything coming towards him. He just wants to, like, you know, make sure it stops. Zenyou just keeping it very calm, very patient.
And because he's playing so calm and patient, the way that he walks towards Peon, it's actually getting Peon a little... recognizing that he's in a load of trouble. That's why you see that he's trying to charge limit on these platforms. But Zenyou is not letting this man breathe. With the double back air, Peon is going to be forced... But Peon, he has to be forced to try to land up to the ledge with limit.
That was so good to make him use limit. Down to him right before he grabbed ledge and then nared him away from the stage. So he had to double jump and then use the limit. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now Peon is back on the stage, but he's really not doing much of this stock.
Peon was actually on purpose, like, holding onto his jump for such a long time, too, but didn't recognize how long Zenyou... Oh, no! I hate to see games ending like that.
I respect the idea, though.
Like, I definitely saw what he was trying to go for because it was in his power to do so, but unfortunately, he had gone a little too